Hello, my name is David. This is my life on play. Glad to have you here. I'm a CPA in San Francisco, Silicon Valley, and I have been going through a series of how to be a rock star staff. And let me just tell you, it is not a secret. Basically, people just never tell you and never coach you how to do it. And this is what I'm here to do. I love helping out there and being amazing staff. Today I'm talking about the corporate culture and how to keep people hot, warm, and cold. Now the corporate game is a very interesting place and there's a lot of ways to play the game, but basically there's these 3 buckets that I like to put people in. So let's break down each one. First one is this. So who is a person who is hot? This is basically somebody that you keep a lot of contact with and you're working very closely with. This would be, for example, your manager that you're on your biggest keystone project with. Things that you want to do to keep them hot in your favor is this. You want to be sure that you are saying good morning to them, that you say goodnight to them, ask them how their kids are doing, what their dog's name is, and you basically just want to be an enjoyable person that they like being around. If you can pick them up a coffee when you're running out because they're super busy, do that. If they're busy, know their lunch order when you are going to client meetings. That way you just don't need to ask them. It's one less thing that you need to do. This is just how to keep somebody in your good graces. These people, you should be doing quarterly, at least quarterly, if not monthly, check-ins with these people. You need to be having a lunch with them. You need to be having a coffee with them regularly, just so that you're stepping out of the work environment and being able to talk about yourself. Now, when you are talking to these people, you want to be pushing your narrative in the firm. And what is your narrative? Your narrative can be whatever it is that you want to do career-wise. This could be a number of things. I want to do mergers and acquisition, or I want to be in the fund space, or I want to be corporate work, or I want to do individual work, or... Sorry, the train's coming. But you need to tell this narrative and this story to multiple people, especially if you're in a bigger firm. You need to let them know what you want to do and how you're going to get there. That way, when they go into bigger, larger meetings, they can vouch for you and say, yes, David would like to do XYZ thing. He's been telling me this for months/years. The second thing that, the second bucket is keeping people warm. This would be people that you maybe don't have a keystone project with, but people that you're working with maybe quarterly or once a year. When you see them in the hallways, you want to say hi. If you sit by them, you want to make sure that you are saying hi to them, that you're creating a relationship, not just work. And these people are going to be able to vouch for you as well. But for people that you are keeping warm, you want to also take them out to lunch or send a gesture for a coffee, or you're letting them know that, hey, I'm still interested, or whatever it may be. You still want to preach this mantra to them so that they understand your career goal. Not daily like the people who are hot, but you want to keep it at least quarterly so that they're reminded. And an intermittent saying hi in the office, or a email asking them how things are going, if there's anything you can do on the client, are also very, very great things that you can do. The last thing is this. Cold contact would be somebody that you have met in the firm or met elsewhere, and you're just maybe getting lunch maybe once a year, or maybe you're getting twice a year, or something of that nature. A cold contact would be somebody that you may not necessarily be using at the time, but may be helpful to have the contact in the future. At least they know who you are. It's important, and the reason this is important is because you can't do it on your own. You need multiple people behind you who can help you get to where you need to be. And if you don't get people on your side, letting them know what you want to do and how you want to get there, you'll never get there. If If you enjoy the career advice and insights into public accounting and accounting in general, please subscribe to the channel. My name is David. This is my life on play. Hope to see you soon.